Hey, how's it going? So in this video, I'll kind of show you how you can actually get into selling your skills and your expertise through an online program online, and get started for essentially free, right? If you've clicked on this video, maybe you're interested in launching your own stuff, but maybe kind of worrying about the whole price situation. But essentially, I'll show you how one of our people we work with actually launches his own program, and launched it for basically free. What I mean by that is, I think it cost him just a few $100s, and he actually got it to $8,500 per month in the first few days. So and that's the power with digital products and essentially information-based products, where you're selling stuff that you created completely online. It's super high margins, and it's really a great business model to get into. So I'll kind of be showing you how you can actually get started with this and kind of do like my client and get it off the ground for essentially basically free, and make a lot of money with it. So if it's of any interest, stick around for the end, and I'll kind of be showing you how you can actually do so. So how can you get started in actually selling something, a program or an offer, anything you really like? It doesn't really matter what it is, and it also doesn't really matter your niche, but how can you actually get started for basically free? Well, you kind of have to use the platforms you're given, right? All the platforms out there that are free are great tools already to actually get started. And again, if you like to sell something, it really doesn't matter what it is. It kind of starts by having people wanting to buy it. So essentially using the free platforms out there, such as social media as we know it. But the more difficult part with that is garnering attention. But if you do have some kind of attention, then it's definitely more easy on that part. So kind of using your social media, which again is organic traffic, which essentially is free, and then through that you can actually message or contact people that are interested. That way that contact message is free, so you can get leads going through your pipeline essentially for free. And then for those people, you can actually try to close them directly in the messages, or actually close them through a call, right? You can kind of do both, and essentially those are also free. Close them through a call, through the message is essentially free. You can send them the payment link, which you can do through other platforms, again, which is free. And again, if you wanted them to actually book a call with you for you to sell them in whatever your program is, you can do that through book a call on a Calendly, which essentially is free. Google Meet is also free. So again, the whole sales process can be done for completely free. But now going on to the platforms, let's say you do actually close someone and you've got your first client through your program, and where you want to, your coaching, whatever you want to sell and offer to people that follow you, then you can do it through sending them a Google Drive with the actual video modules. Let's say you did want to sell them a course material, you can send them through a Google Drive link directly to them. If you'd like to do some one-on-one coaching or do some personalized help, just add them to a WhatsApp group or a text group, or any platform of your choice, again, which are essentially all free. So now you can actually call yourself someone who has an online program and has students, right? You have students that are interested in messaging you through your Instagram or whatever social media, through your email. You're actually closing those people and actually sending them the material that you've made through a link. Obviously this is done manually. And then if they want support, then actually they can get support from you through text or through DMs or through calls that you do. So essentially you've got the whole platform built, and the systems essentially for free. Costs you absolutely zero to actually get started. But now the thing that most comes up is actually how to get people inside whatever you're offering. That will come through the social medias, right, that you want to do. And there's some to use in certain situations, in certain niches, and I'll be kind of going over those. So again, if you wanted to start this whole thing out for free, again, go on social media, and just be consistent with your post, and also be giving out value to whoever you're actually trying to target through your actual content. If you're selling a higher ticket offer, something that's a bit more pricey, my recommendation would definitely be to go on YouTube and start doing these valuable videos, which are essentially longer and you're giving out value, kind of similar to this. If not, TikTok is a great platform to actually go viral quickly. So if you're more of that short term and kind of how to make these good videos, you can go on TikTok. And if you're already doing this, if you're already on these social medias and posting and maybe have garnering attention, then it makes it way more easier to actually scale. Again, it makes it cost free, right? You're getting all these organic leads for essentially free. Social media is free, posting content is free, although it does take up your time. Every sale that you'll make through organic traffic is going to have super high profit margins, like probably 100%, if it's not costing you anything. Now, you can go down the hole of actually, you know, investing in certain platforms, which essentially makes the experience for the student better, in which case they'll maybe pay a bit more. But again, if you click on this video, you kind of want to know how to do it for free, but I've kind of laid out how you can actually do it for free. And you know, most of these people that actually start these businesses, sure, they invest some money, because they know that investing money is going to get them there most likely quicker, and it's just overall creates a better experience for the members. But you know, coming back to our client who invested $300 for the whole platform to actually get started, and essentially that was just the platform we used and the domain and stuff like that, so that really wasn't an expensive cost. We really kept it low because it didn't have to be high. There was no need to actually put it super highly, and we also just wanted to test out how it would work before actually investing a lot of money into it. So actually we never invested a lot of money into it, but we invested just a small amount of a few $100s, which essentially is nothing, and got him to $8.5 thousand again in the first few days of launch. But again, he did have a certain following, which wasn't massive, but he did have a certain following and people that follow him for specific reasons. But it's just to show you that really you don't need a lot of money, especially if you got organic traffic coming in. You can really start with a low amount of money, and that's really the beauty of the whole online education space. So again, to go back to the social media part, your best bet, especially if you want to keep this everything free, and you don't really want to invest anything at the start, your best bet is to simply post as much as you possibly can. Social media is a great way to actually get business through the door, and get leads for whatever you're selling. It really doesn't matter what it is. People sell anything online, to be honest. So again, you don't have to pick a specific platform. You can post on all three, or you can decide to go all in on one. It really doesn't matter whether that be YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok are definitely the top three best. And just make sure you're consistent, and also make sure that you're providing value inside your videos that'll build trust and make you an authority if ever down the road you actually do want to sell something and start building your program and sell to the people that follow you. So again, if you've kind of been wanting to maybe sell your own expertise or program online, or maybe you've someone who's actually gained some followers and just kind of looking to actually start selling that course or program to your audience and making it successful, then you can definitely book a call with me in the link in bio, which essentially is going to be a free one-on-one consultation, and I'll kind of show you our systems and strategies we've used to help others, either content creators or skilled individuals, kind of help build, launch, and scale their own online education platforms to really good numbers. So again, if that's any of interest, it'll be the first link in bio, and I'll talk to you there. And for the rest, I'll talk to you another time.